Hello people, in this lecture we're gonna fix that bug that when we start our application, our dishes count is not being applied. But before I fix that, I want to make an adjustment. Here I don't want to use these classes anymore. I will separate it because it was getting too big. Go to the site CSS, dish count is the name of my ID. I don't know, card count. Let's copy this ID. Let's say the color will be white. The position will be absolute. Display flex. Justify content center. Align items center. Top will be 0. Left 100%. Transform to translate 50% and minus 30%. Border radius will be 50%. Background color will be our BS. Danger width of 20 pixels, height of 20 pixels, font size will be 12 pixels, padding 0. And this is enough for styling our card count. Let's create a new script here. Of course, we could use a middleware to handle that kind of situation, but I think it would get too complicated and would get out of the scope of this course. So I'll just make a synchronous request every time when we load a page. So let's create a new item. Let's say order count.js. Let's say when our document is ready, we'll call a function. We already know that. We'll make an asynchronous request. The URL will be order get order counts. Now I've realized that I'm using order instead of orders, but it doesn't matter. Let's see, the method is get. The error will be, of course, a toast. The success will be a function with my response, and say if response success, I'll update my card count with a text of response item count. Right, this should be enough. Now go to the order controller to create this action. Let's say this will be an HTTP GET, a public async task with I action result, get order count. Let's get our user. Let's get our item count and return a JSON saying success is true. Go to our layout and we must call this script. Let's say every time in the layout I want to call this order count JS to apply. Let's put a breakpoint here. We've got our item count. And now we are displaying our item count. If we go to any pages, order now, we already have our 4 dishes. Of course, you could add more dishes, but I want add this right now. But how can we finish? How can we officially make this order? In the next lecture, we're gonna make the screen to display our dishes, and after that, we can finish our order and change the status to pending so our admin can see this order. So see you again next lecture.